Hey guys, I'm here with Matt Denham.
Hello.
New team Japspeed driver for 2018. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. Very good indeed.
Good.
So this year, what are your plans in drifting?
Basically, finish every round. Hitting pro this year, first time in pro, so going to come out hitting hard with a new reliable car.
Nice.
And hopefully get the results. Aim preferably top 5 in pro, if not top 10. So going for a good finish this year.
Cool.
Fantastic.
So coming on board with us, Max's tyres.
Yep.
What size 265s do you prefer?
If you've got any 295s, that'd be perfect.
I think we've only got 265s in at the minute. They're going to be good enough.
I can make them work. Yeah, not a problem.
Like the sound of that.
Give it a go.
All right. So this is your current drift car, which we'll get to in a bit.
Yep.
But what was your first drift car?
An L200 pickup truck. It was one of my first cars, and basically learned on wet muddy fields and wet tarmac surfaces. So yeah, it was a bit of an interesting car. Then moved straight into a S13 after that.
So what are your previous drifting achievements?
I entered a little competition, never driven on a track before,
Right.
managed to win that. That was up at Skid Risk, and that was in my S13, first time on the track. Then first year of drifting, I went straight into the British Drift Championship, won the last round of BDC at Anglesey in my S13.
Right.
Then unfortunately decided to build another car for reliability, and spent the next couple of years basically in the pits. So unfortunately didn't get the results in the car that I wanted to, but there or thereabouts. So this year it's all about getting the results.
Nice. So you're well known in the pits for punching above your weight in your relationship.
Yep.
So how do you feel this year about punching above your weight in the BDC?
Not a problem. I'm always a puncher, so I'm going to
Nice.
come out punching hard. So
I like that.
yeah, hopefully.
So who's in
do
your
my
sights
best.
in BDC this year in the pro class?
One of my best friends, who's currently looking at me at the moment,
All right.
Martin Richards, Team Driftworks. He's been with me since the start of drifting, since I started. He's helped me with my car, with the progress on the way. Got the drift school, he's the top teacher, so we basically, my whole drifting career, I've been drifting with Martin.
Nice.
If that does come to a battle, that's going to be an
Yep.
interesting one. Obviously, my fellow teammate, the current champion, Matt Carter.
Of course.
Got to try and take him down.
Yep.
Without writing both our cars off, obviously. Anyone else who gets in the way, basically.
Nice. So tell us about your current car. What is this?
So it's a Mazda RX-8. Well, once was a Mazda RX-8.
Yep.
It's now got a sort of a hybrid LS7 with a steel block from a truck. So nice and reliable engine. Through the car, as you can see, is the boost pipe running all the way to the back of the car under
Nice.
the boot, where we've got a rear mounted turbo. The rear end is off a BMW E92 M3, so drive shaft, subframe, everything,
Yep.
just to give it that strength, and the grip as well. Got Wisefab steering at the front with a BMW steering rack, so drivetrain, pretty much a mixture of BMW / with Corvette.
Nice.
Got
Good mix.
T56 Magnum gearbox, and it's wider than normal, so it looks
very
cool.
wide, yeah. So you're saying the turbo's in the back.
Yeah.
If you're not suffering with the lag with it being so far away from the engine.
Everyone sort of seems to think that that might be an issue, but obviously it's like a 6-litre V8 engine, so you've got lots of torque there to start off with.
Yeah.
We've put on new turbo on this year just to get the sort of the lag down a little bit. It was sort of coming in a little bit later than we wanted to, so we've got the new turbo. The idea is just to bring the time when the actual boost comes in, so
Right.
should be more playable, more drivable, but not really much lag.
Nice. So we saw your competition last year. Are the RAC an official sponsor this year?
They are on board, yes.
Nice.
So,
That'd be handy.
yeah, they've given us free ropes, and
amazing.
yeah, we've got a winch on our trailer ready,
Yeah.
and they've got people waiting just to give us a lift home, because it seems like our vans break down, everything breaks down.
So how do you feel about joining Team Japspeed?
Bit surreal, to be honest. A bit of a dream come true. Years ago, when I was back in university, didn't even know what drifting was, and I saw that a Japspeed car, which was actually parked behind us, the Impreza, was stolen from Silverstone, and I sort of saw this car and I was like, that is incredible. Didn't even know what it was. I was like, I wonder one day if I get to drive something like that. And then years later, I'm in the biggest team in the BDC, and it's like I need to be slapped, really.
Yeah.
But I can't really put words into it. So it's from coming from nowhere with no support to having all the support is just a dream come true, and I can't thank you guys enough.
Okay, just to finish up,
Yep.
some quick fire questions for you.
Fantastic.
See where you sit on the fence or not. Donuts or burnouts?
Donuts.
RX-8 or RX-7?
I'm going to have to say RX-8.
Give or take?
Give.
Oversteer or understeer?
Definitely oversteer.
Jap or Euro?
I like a bit of both.
Got to choose one.
Gotta go Jap then.
V8 or JZ?
V8.
265 or 285?
285 all day long.
Alright. Turbo or supercharger?
Turbo.
Front wheel drive or rear wheel drive?
Definitely rear wheel drive.
Carter or Smoky?
Driver or person?
Quickfire.
That car has got a cool car.
Okay.
So I'm not going to go any
Let's
further.
park it there.
Yeah, that's yeah, perfect.
Alright, well, thanks for coming down to HQ.
Pleasure. Thank you very
Look
much.
forward to working this year.
Look forward to a good season.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Alright.